I saw your LinkedIn post and I thought it was really interesting. I'd like to read it to you and then we can talk about it. As you wrote it, said, "This is not a crisis, it's a turning point. Luxury maisons that once relied on timeless codes must now decode new behaviors." Two, Chinese consumers, historically at the industry's heartbeat, are rethinking priorities, turning to secondhand, savings, and sustainability. The brands that thrive will be those that listen, adapt, and create desirability, not only through heritage, but also through precision. How does complex data get turned into actionable foresight, transforming information into renewed desire? And then you say the future cannot be built with yesterday's tools. That's a call to arms. That's a little different than the prior tone, which is they'll figure it out. They'll, it's fine. They're 100 years. They're all the same. I'm aggregating the situation. Like I aggregate data and in the end, it'll all move forward. There'll be bumps along the way. This is much more of a rally cry. Can I ask you to lean into this rally cry that you wrote about? Okay, maisons that once relied on timeless codes that you referred to must now decode new behaviors under what? The new management that's turning over? Or what is it that you mean?
First of all, there's a tension within luxury that you don't have in other sectors. This tension is between creation and business. Okay. When you work for Zara, when you work for Uniqlo, you follow demand, you try to measure it, and then you push something out in the market that matches it. That's not the way luxury market goes. You don't ask, I'm not going to ask you, do you like orange? You want a big bag? Here's a Birkin. That's not the way it works. Now, if you deal with these people, they tended to follow their intuition because their intuition was very precise because they knew the business inside out for 30 years, 40 years. But now their intuition cannot work alone anymore just because the market is so complex. There's so many, as I said, new behaviors, new regions, and so on, that they need to strengthen their intuition with data. Now, data is nothing new and nothing complex or challenging or bump from the road or whatever it is. Data is a form of knowledge. Karl Lagerfeld used to go to the opera every day. He would listen to all the music, read all the books. Data is a new knowledge. That's it. You can't, if I want to know what's happening in the world today, I can't just read these books. I need to go out there. I need to measure where the world is heading and I need to have a GPS. I provide them a GPS. If they don't know how to drive, they will still go nowhere. But one thing is sure, if they know where they want to go and they're eager to go there first, a GPS will help. This is what I meant.